Hi, welcome to Dormfoolery.
Yo.
Hi.
What's up, guys?
It was a great week, great life, great month, great
Yep.
great last half hour trying to get this set up, and
Yep.
now it's also been a great day.
Fun.
Nick,
Fun.
how was your day?
It was awesome. I almost saw 3 people die in a car accident.
I love when that
That's
happens.
fun.
That's
They
awesome.
didn't die, though.
We like to
They're
see
okay. Yeah, we like to see
We
that.
do.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do. Here at Dormfoolery, we like to see people almost die.
Yeah. Ethan, how was your day?
My day was excellent. I regained my $30.
Did.
I listened to some new music from my favorite band, and
What's your favorite band? Kesha?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
And then I don't know. It was a good day. It was a good day. Caden, how was your day?
My day was excellent. I went to class and learned about eyes, eyeballs, balls, eyeballs,
Balls?
balls,
Balls?
and then we won our volleyball game because of me, and the other team didn't show up, but also because
So if the team showed up, you would have lost probably.
yeah.
You probably would have lost.
Yeah.
You
But
suck.
like
Because
You're
you suck.
terrible.
You're
yeah,
horrible.
because I suck. But
You're a
like
disgrace to the family.
Yeah,
No one loves
You're
you.
dragging
anyways,
the whole
how was
team
your
down.
day, Cisco?
My day was pretty good.
Hmm.
You know, I went to work as a happy man. I got my new shift lead shirts.
You did.
I
saw
did.
those.
And you know what? I was working with an amazing man. And this man is also a guest on our show. Please welcome Carson Gayton.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Whoa.
Now this is my first time ever on a podcast, so I don't know how this goes, but
It's okay. This is our first ever podcast.
I decided that it would only be
Wait, is this a
proper
podcast or?
for me to bring a gift. So here I brought some stuff.
I am very excited.
I bought a very stale pack of icebreaker gum.
Our favorite.
I
Everyone
also brought an unsharpened pencil.
No way. I call dibs.
And then
I'm
finally,
happy
I
with my
think the
selection.
best gift of all. A used UPS golf ball.
I'll take
Dibs.
that.
Wow.
He called
No,
dibs. He
no,
called
I
dibs.
called
He
dibs.
called
Generous
dibs.
man.
Calling
He
it
called
is
dibs.
dibs.
He called dibs.
Mine.
Thank you for having me on the podcast.
Of course.
So anyway,
You're always welcome.
I think our most important topic is HelloFresh has been boycotted by PETA because they have been
Really?
using monkeys as slaves to get coconut milk.
Really?
And I really wanted to talk about that. So if you have any input, I'd love to hear it.
Wait, is this a real thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a real thing.
This is a real, 100% real thing.
We don't make up fake stories here.
Everything here is 100%
It's
real.
not our style.
Wow. That's crazy.
It's a lot to take in. When I heard it for the first time, I went into the bathroom and just took the hugest poop I've ever done, and that was just my initial reaction. But
All right.
so, what do you think about that, Chris?
I think this is a travesty. Like I think monkeys should be in the wild, not
Absolutely.
harvesting for big corporations,
No.
like big tech and big corp is taking over our world. Like even the nature isn't untouched right now, right? That's
Mhm.
crazy. I think that's
It's
absurd.
sad. Very sad.
I just want to know how they taught a monkey to get the coconut milk out of the coconut, and he was going along with this.
Monkeys are
Maybe-
Were they telling him that he was going to get paid at first?
Maybe it was one of those things where they press a button and like a little piece of food comes out, but they give it's like an
So
exchange.
they were
system.
lying to him. They were saying, at first, we're going to feed you, we're going to pay you.
Yes,
taking away
it's
the
a
payment
scheme.
now.
It's a scam. They're scamming him.
HelloFresh, you're despicable.
Scamming monkeys.
Screw
Horrible.
I would like to talk about, you work at a Canyon Pizza Company, which
Yes.
we will refer to as CPC from here on out.
you. Wait, you work at CPC?
I do. Don't
I
think
work
I've
at
seen
CPC.
you- No way.
I work
Seriously?
at CPC. Do you work at CPC?
Yeah. Yeah.
I work at CPC though.
I think I've seen you there
I
before.
think I've seen you too.
Did you work today?
I did work today. Did you
There's
work
no
today?
way. I did.
Weren't you? Didn't you come in at 11?
Yeah, I did.
I came in at 11.
Dude, that's crazy. This is
Wait,
crazy.
so you
This-
both work at CPC?
yeah.
We both
Whoa.
work at, where do you work?
I work at LTT. Have you seen that video of like the guy just like punching the cow?
Punching the cow.
Like
Punching a
Minecraft?
cow?
He just he takes your baby cow and you just like
I've seen that in Minecraft.
Yeah, I've seen it in
They
Minecraft.
transferred it to real
In a
life.
video game.
Yeah.
They made cows a real thing.
Yeah. It was in the news.
Holy shit.
Can't believe they made cows real.
Yeah.
Are they brown?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Are they?
We don't really like those.
Oh, why not?
Because they're milk.
Is it because they make chocolate milk?
No. They make thin like skim milk.
No, they make chocolate milk. You didn't know this?
No. They don't.
Brown cows make chocolate milk.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was always under the impression that they did.
Did you not know where chocolate milk comes from?
No. That's insane.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What'd you think it? How'd you think it was made?
I thought that they just like mixed up dirt.
Dirt.
Yeah.
So where does it get
Dirt.
the flavor of chocolate?
That's dirt. That's what I was told.
That kind of makes sense.
So anyway, CPC, how is that?
I love it. I love it at CPC. It smells like pizza all the time.
It does smell like pizza all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there is one issue with CPC.
What's that?
It's just not as good as LTT.
Okay.
Debatable.
But that's a lie.
That is a lie.
Have you had LTT?
I have on multiple occasions. I actually sometimes go there on break.
You.
Oh,
paid-
so you pay for LTT?
No. It's actually
I've never
free.
paid-
It's actually free
It's free.
because it's an employee member.
Yeah.
Whoa. So
I get
can we
free
get
food.
CPC for free?
Have we been able to get CPC this whole time? for
Yes,
free?
you have been able to get CPC for free. this whole
What?
time.
Okay, let's go
In
there
fact,
now.
you know the
made
guy
me
who's at
pay
Lopicelli's?
$15 for a pizza.
I
in,
will
like,
say,
You know the
the
guy
third
who's at
week. Thanks a lot.
you know the guy who's
I've
at
never had
Lopicelli's?
a good experience at CPC.
You know him? He
Yeah.
comes every day to us.
Mhm.
Let's go tomorrow. Do you
The
work
guy
tomorrow?
with the purple hat.
Yeah.
Huh.
The guy who does the omelets, and then he
Yeah.
also is at Lopicelli sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always
That's
there.
not Lopicelli's. That's pasta side.
But it's
It's
called. They call it.
It's called
It's
Lopicelli's.
pasta side.
It's called Lopicelli's.
It's called Lopicelli's.
Over their thing, it says Lopicelli's.
That is stupid, and I refuse to say that out loud.
It's Lopicelli's.
It's Lopicelli's.
Just use your big boy words. Lopicelli's.
Low.
Lopicelli's.
Chelli's.
Lopicelli's, Ethan.
I think he can't accept
Yeah.
that.
It's just hard for me to accept that it could be something so awful, because I really like the pasta side.
I mean, you guys are called Lope's Training Table, but I don't see any training going on your guys' side
No.
of the.
Nope.
It's ironic because there's no training.
We didn't
There is
get
no
trained.
training. There is. I've
There's no
seen.
training.
I've seen how your guys' work, and I think that's one of the reasons why CPC is better than.
Well, if you would
LTT.
see the back, the kitchen, you see that it's a fine group of real chefs.
Mm.
No, yeah, I
That's
walked
very
by
true.
there, and you know why I
I
walked
walked
by there?
too.
Why do you walk by there?
Because there's no reason to stop and eat the food. I always just walk by.
Well, we've always been in the process. Working at. Oh, it's not a finished product. Whenever you're there.
Yeah,
That's
Have
why
you
I-
tasted some of the stuff that Nate whips up?
Nate made some mean pesto yesterday. I was like, mmm.
That makes sense.
That's our reaction whenever
Yo-
we eat it.
I was talking to my friend here for why I like CPC more than LTT.
And I agree with this.
And the biggest reason is because we have more men.
We do have more men.
More men. That is very fair, actually.
Because men,
I love men. Pause.
and every time I go by, I just see a bunch of women standing around.
And not that there's anything wrong
We
with
do
Not,
women.
not that
employ
there's
a lot
anything
of-
wrong
There's
with
nothing. There's
Man, I
nothing
go-
wrong with
we
women.
have men.
I go in the dish pit,
Big-
and that's where all the men are, and I'm really confused.
Here's the best part.
Marvin
we have
should
the
be on the
ovens.
floor.
We have the ovens in our kitchen. Makes all the men hot and steamy and wet.
Hot, steamy, wet men.
Yeah.
You can't really beat
There-
wet
you
men.
can't beat that. You cannot beat that.
No, you can't.
That is
That's
why
right.
LP or CPC is better than LTT.
I
End of-
agree.
End of story.
End of story.
I think you have a real case. I mean, I can't say that my opinion is completely changed, but
You're getting
I
it.
can see where you're coming from.
Well, I mean, I did just persuade you to go get CPC on
Free.
your break.
For free.
We will get
Yeah, but that over your own restaurant.
it.
Oh, I don't consider it my restaurant. I just work there.
Yeah, you work at your restaurant.
No, I work at that restaurant.
Is it a restaurant? It's more of a
Technically,
training table.
But there's no training going on,
There's no-
nor is
What
there
if,
really any
what if
table.
they call it Lope's training table because Antelope and then Lope is the mascot of the school?
But where's
That
the training?
must be why.
But there's no training, nor is there any tables around LTT.
That's true.
It's
There's
training.
booths.
There's booths, but here's the
Booths
thing:
and bar stools.
I don't ever see people sitting there.
Mm-mm.
I saw some
Would you
people
pay?
going to town on the way.
I would never pay $10.
I would never
It was a beautiful sight.
I worked there. Would you ever pay for it? Because I would never pay for
I'd never pay for it.
They promote it as an all-you-can-eat buffet, but I go back to get more because it's all
That's
you can
because you
eat.
get one go. You just
And
get
they-
as much as you want on your one
But
go.
then they give you the smallest servings. They
They
say,
do.
"Let me
They
give
do.
you half a
it.
scoop."
I worked at the front for one day, and they said give them like 2 pancakes and only give them.
I asked for
more
a
if they
third
ask.
pancake. Oh, God forbid I asked for a third pancake.
Mm-mm.
Isn't that
What
absurd?
happened? What happened?
They said no. What happened to the customer is always
What
right.
terrible customer service.
This is some crazy customer service from LTT themselves.
We need to talk
Okay,
to
I
Candace
do not
about
condone that. I will be talking to our manager about that.
Let's talk to Candace tomorrow about that.
You're right.
Candace.
Candace Wardiga? How's
She's
her last
Polish
name?
like you.
She's Polish like me. We're both Polish. We grew up in the same house.
Revolutionary.
Yep.
It's crazy.
What else are we talking about?
Tyrone versus Cops.
Oh yeah, so you did a run of Tyrone versus
I did.
Cops?
I did do a run of Tyrone versus Cops, and I will say, I think I did pretty good. I got a score of 91.
Hold.
Play that clip.
Let's roll
Play
that
the
footage.
Yeah.
I said it first.
Got me a beat. They cut inside? What the heck? Is there a way to reload? Or to get more ammo? Yo! Alright, okay. Alright. Pull out the sniper rifle. Oh my gosh! What? Oh shoot, I got him. What? Why is he flying? Why is he flying? What is? Oh my god, what was that? Oh, there's a sniper. Oh. Dude, the sounds in this game are so weird. Wait. Whoa. Oh, I got him. I can't even reach that gun. I can't reach that. I can't reach it. Oh, where'd it go? It disappeared. Oh shoot. He flipped the gun over. Yo, I'm doing pretty good. Where? Oh, okay. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Yes. Oh shoot. What is that, man? Where's the boss? I don't even see the boss. Oh. This is high quality gameplay. Oh, he's coming for me. He's coming. Come here. Boom. Whoa! Why is he so fast? Oh, I gotta go. I gotta leave. Oh, shoot. I did so good that time.
Wow, that
And
was
we're back.
insane.
That was amazing.
That
Wow.
was good.
That was
Yeah.
a great run.
Yeah.
A lot of good pig roasting.
You're a natural.
Yeah. The only ability that I used that entire time was the heal, and that's it. I didn't even use the other two.
Amazing.
That's a good strategy.
He's brilliant at the game. You should
What
have
are
seen
what are
him.
our
Truly
leaderboards?
a
Because I
child
forgot.
prodigy.
So I got a
Who's-
92. I got a 92.
Oh, you
Ethan's
I'm somewhere in
80.
the 80s.
You were like 135.
I think I got 90 like 5.
You're not okay. So 92, 95. I got like 150 something. You
did.
got
He made it
one.
to the club.
35.
To the club?
135. I
The
made it to the
club.
club. Yeah.
He got to the club.
And you got
You
like
did.
80 something.
That's because I'm a white boy.
And you suck.
Yeah.
But they're also.
You ain't no
but you still
Tyrone.
are
That's all I got to say.
I'm so white that I comply with the police.
They told him to put his gun down for the first time. His blicky. Excuse me.
His blicky. With the
Show us your blicky.
Wow.
That should be the
Wow.
thumbnail.
This
Just you
was
going.
pretty good. Threatening the guest with
Yeah.
the gun.
Let's all point our blickies at the camera.
Okay.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Those are good.
All right.
Those are
So,
good blicky
could you
points.
see yourself buying Tyrone versus Cops with your own money?
Yeah, I definitely I do only because it's $1.99. Is that right?
$1.99.
I had an experience of a lifetime, and I would do that again for
It's a
$1.99.
brilliant commentary on police brutality in America. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he was a good boy. Tyrone was a good boy,
Yeah.
and the police.
He just
came to his
asked.
house,
He
they
just asked
raided the
Alexa
house.
to put on a beat.
That's all he wanted.
That's
He
all he
just wanted
wanted.
to drop a beat. Okay.
Now, I remembered while at work, you wanted to ask a very important question that you asked me and Luke. Well, you and Luke asked me.
I was also aware of questions coming towards us.
So, this is a very important question, and I feel like this has been a staple in my childhood ever since I was like growing up. My dad asked me this question, and it really decides who the men are from the children. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, the question goes a little something like this, and you may have heard it before, but indulge me. Did you just put that in your mouth?
You can keep on going.
Don't mind.
Okay. Would you rather have unlimited bacon, but no more video games? Or games, unlimited games, but no games?
You stole that.
You didn't see that. Anyways, Kaden.
No, that was original.
Unlimited
My
games,
my
but
dad
no
that
games?
dad told me my dad asked me that when I
You
was
stole that.
a three-year-old.
No, you stole that.
No,
I can pull up
didn't.
the video.
You can pull
No.
up a video.
Play it.
Unlimited games
play it
or
right
no
now.
games?
We're not playing
Yeah.
the video.
We will play the video.
We're not playing the video.
Yes.
Okay.
Cut to the video.
All right, cut to the video.
Cut to the video.
Would you rather have unlimited bacon, but no more games, or games, unlimited games, and no games?
Completely incomprehensible. That was so nothing.
What?
That
What
was
does it mean?
absolutely
You rather have unlimited bacon,
You don't know what you're talking about.
unlimited
right now.
bacon,
You are off the rails.
but no more games. No more
You're
games.
reading off of something. Where is
Or-
this coming from?
Games, unlimited games,
What?
but no games.
Why are you committing to it? Why aren't you clarifying?
So what's the answer to the question?
That seems like definitive proof to me.
Yeah,
Just
even
answer
if it
the
is,
damn question.
answer the
So-
damn question.
So unlimited bacon, no video games.
I don't think you understand.
I need you to repeat the question.
Would you rather have unlimited bacon, but no more video games?
But regular games are allowed.
No.
No. Would you rather have unlimited bacon, but no more video games? Or games? Unlimited
Unlimited
games, but no games.
How do I answer this?
Ethan?
Well,
You
a
answer first.
certain famous mukbang YouTube personality has already answered this. So,
Was
I
it
think
Nick
I'm gonna
Avocado?
not answer this question.
Nick Avocado, avocado?
I mean,
Let
you'll
me
just have to
let me
watch
hear
the
his
video.
answer first, because this really
Let
My
him answer the damn
answer
question.
is that I have no answer. To quote Socrates, all that I know is that I know nothing.
Nerd.
that was pretty.
No,
good,
no.
actually.
Hand me the mic. I'm giving my answer, but I'll shake your hand. Give me the mic.
Here, I got you.
Oh,
Guys.
thank you, Carson. So my answer to that would be, also in the form of a quote. And this quote is by Martin Luther, who was the famous monk who started the Protestant Reformation. But my quote is, hold on, I'm trying to remember it.
You got
To go against conscience is neither right nor safe. Oh no, okay. It's this. I cannot and will not recant anything, for to go against conscience is neither right nor safe. Here I stand. I can do no other. So help me God.
早中好中我，
冰淇淋。
早中我冰淇淋。That's from my favorite Chinese man. Do you want to know his name?
Hold on.
John Cena.
Nikki, what is your answer?
To what?
To unlimited bacon, but no more video games.
Or games?
Unlimited games.
Oh, no, I agree with that famous mukbang artist or YouTube personality.
What do you say?
Well, you already saw in the clip. So.
Oh yeah,
But just
you're
say-
right. You're totally correct. I forgot about that.
Yes.
Okay.
What do you say, sister?
I say games. Unlimited games. But no games.
Why? Why?
Unlimited games.
But you also get no games.
But unlimited games.
Games.
Does
Unlimited
unlimited
games,
game
but no games. So at the
outrule?
end, there is no game.
But unlimited games.
You're right.
Let's talk about infinity. Like
Like the
the
Infinity
concept
Ward,
of
like the.
infinity?
yeah,
Like Infinity War?
Have you
or-
ever like really thought about like
I think of
the
infinity
concept of
almost as a verb. Does that make sense?
No, that made no sense.
No
like
sense.
using it to describe?
There's the action of like if you're trying to count to infinity, like it keeps going ahead of you, you know? Like it's always growing, so you can never find the end. That's
But
how I
in
look
that-
at infinity.
In that sentence, it was the noun.
Isn't it just a concept?
All right, you can shut up. Now, next person.
Do you have any other questions, Carson?
I mean, we haven't finished the infinity question.
Yeah, that's why I said next person.
He did say next person.
What do I think about infinity?
What do you
Oh,
think
thank
about
you, thank
infinity?
My view on infinity is that it's almost like okay, picture like infinity.
I
Perfect
agree.
explanation.
He put it perfectly. I could not have.
How I view it is, stay with me here. But like in your head, imagine an 8. Okay.
I'm closing my eyes for this.
What kind of eight?
Close
What,
your
like
eyes.
what
Close your
font?
eyes.
Just-
Everyone
just
close
close
their
your
eyes.
eyes.
Wait. What? I need to imagine a certain font. So
Just-
do you have a certain font, like Sans?
I'd like a font.
Sure.
Too.
Sans.
Sans is not a font. Sans.
Comic Sans is a font,
Comic Sans is a font.
That's different than just sans.
but you knew what I meant when I said Sans.
My eyes are
All right,
closed.
shut up.
Hey, close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Everyone
Okay,
close their eyes.
I closed my eyes.
Okay.
No peeking.
Now imagine an 8, just a normal 8, whatever font you want. But then, here's where it gets tricky. You flip it on its side.
What?
I know. That's how I view it.
Dude, that's my.
That is profound.
That's shocking.
That is pretty crazy.
That's
I know.
insane. Can't believe that.
Yeah.
God.
How do you have the time to think about these things?
The
You
5
belong
hours
in my philosophy
in that
class.
booth.
He,
For work,
he should
that's
go to
it,
my
yeah.
philosophy class.
You should.
I should, yeah.
That would shock anyone.
My professor would be very happy about that.
Yes.
Very critical thinking.
Excellent job, Nick.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Excellent critical.
Can I shake your hand?
Yes.
I need to get your signature after this.
All right.
How do you feel about California?
Well, I think we should first start with your guys' states, and then I'll tell you
Oh.
my personal experience of going back home because I have a little bit of a story of me going back home for break.
I would love to hear that.
But
Let's talk about our Thanksgiving breaks.
let's start with your guys' states because I want to hear your.
Okay,
guys'
I'll
states.
start because my flag's right here.
What state are you from?
I'm from South Dakota, the state of South Dakota. This is our flag.
Is it this?
It's
Is
this one
Is it blue?
here.
Can I just say, that is the worst state flag I've ever
I
seen.
will
in my life.
say
is the worst
that the
state
flag is the worst state flag. To agree with you guys.
Can I ask what is that? What is that supposed to be?
So let me just tell you that. So you see that going up. So it's kind of just like going like that, and then this is coming like that.
I
and
see a
then
little
there's-
guy right
Yeah. He's doing that thing, and then you like do the thing from it. Yeah. So my state is it has a lot of mountains and a lot of cowboys and Indians.
Do you know what river is on the seal?
That is the Mississippi.
So you mean to tell me that half of your seal is a different state?
Yes.
It's the
And
stupidest
you know
seal
what?
I've ever
Don't
seen.
even complain to me.
Disappointing.
I don't know who founded South Dakota, but they were definitely on map because as a state, we are on map.
Where is it? Where even is South Dakota? Like, are we going to talk about that?
So
Is
South
it
Dakota,
Canada?
you think about the U.S., right? So let's have Florida, and then you have all the states. South Dakota is going to be like over here.
Like
So
over here.
This is the UK, and then there's South Dakota.
Oh.
Yeah,
here.
so it's kind of far, but like
Let me give you my opinion on your guys' flag. Too much reading. Too much.
I agree.
I like.
Too many words. I don't know why we need these
Yeah,
yellow
I really
ones.
wish they would follow the example. I want to use this as a segue, actually. I really wish they would follow the example of one of my favorite state flags, which is Arizona.
I do think Arizona has one of the nicest state flags. It's very simple, no writing, and you know exactly like what everything
It's
is
so
supposed to
Arizona.
symbolize. Yeah, symbolize.
It's
Yeah.
an Arizona flag.
It's the
Cisco.
Arizona flag. Yeah.
How do you feel
But
about
this,
Arizona?
like,
I love Arizona.
I have no clue what that means.
I
It's
actually
very
have
confusing.
There's too much reading.
controversial opinion in this room. I hate the Arizona state flag.
You know what? Let me hop on that. I don't think it's that good. It's
I
not
think
as bad
it's-
as this, but
I think
it's
it's a
not
top
great.
5.
I
I
think
would
it's
not say
horrible.
that.
I say
hate
it's a
the
top
color
5.
I don't
contrast.
say it's the top 5.
Maybe there's some bias since I live in Arizona.
Yellow,
but
red, orange, and blue.
They don't go together. The star should not be orange. It should be.
It's because
gold.
we're the copper state.
Yeah,
That is
but
pretty
But
good.
California's the golden state.
And do you
I don't see a
gold on
single
our
bit of
flag?
gold. In fact, I see a bear. I haven't seen a single bear in California
Yeah,
ever,
right.
and I've lived there my entire life.
I will say
Well, I
that
have,
all the
so-
grizzly bears have been hunted out of California, but we do still have a huge population
so
of
what's
black
with the
bears.
star?
But no.
I don't know what the star is.
Why is it a grizzly bear? We don't have any more grizzly bears in California.
When California was invented, they did have grizzly bears.
When was California invented?
1850.
Who invented it?
Who invented?
John California.
Is that an actual thing?
Yeah, John California. He
I'm gonna look that up.
No,
He
because I
started
don't believe you.
California's mill, and he found all the gold.
The gold rush.
The Golden
the gold
State.
rush. Yeah, and you know why they call it the gold rush?
Why?
Because of John California's friend. Do you know his friend's name?
John Gold Rush.
Sam Gold Rush.
Oh. It's not because they
See,
found.
How do you
gold.
know your California lore? Like that's
That's
I'm
pretty
just
intense.
so good at it. Ask
Yeah.
me any question about the history of California.
when was the Golden Gate Bridge made?
2005.
When
one
was the last time a tweaker pooped on the sidewalk in San Francisco?
20 minutes from now.
From now?
Wow.
Yeah,
he's
in the future.
In the future? That was the last
When,
time
were
someone did it?
when will California
After
secede
that,
from the union?
San Francisco's gonna blow up and it's gonna be over.
What happened in,
In 20 minutes?
1969 related to Dairy Queen?
The first Dairy Queen in Panama was opened.
Nice. That's true.
I'm an
Sure.
endless depository of knowledge.
All right.
How do you like California?
All right, so let me just, I'm going to answer your question in a form of a story. So I went home for Thanksgiving, and I drove down the 10 freeway onto the 60 freeway, and then got caught up in about 2.5 hours backup worth of traffic. Typical day in California. And then I got out of my car to fill up my gas because, as you know, when you drive about 6 hours, your gas gets pretty low. And I got panhandled for money. Some tweaker came up to me and said, "Hey, Sonny, can I have $1? Can I have $1?" And I said, "No, I'm not going to give you $1." And then he stole my kidneys.
You know, I have a great California story as well. So this is very true. 100% true.
It's 100% true.
Jokes aside, this story is 100% true.
Because
I
we
was
don't lie.
5 years old. I was with my family in Hollywood, and I was sitting on the sidewalk with my parents.
It's your first mistake.
We weren't on the sidewalk. We were on a chair. Okay, I should correct myself.
Well, I mean, the first mistake was going to Hollywood.
Oh, of course. I don't know why we were there. I was a kid.
Yeah.
But
okay.
so
fair
my
enough.
grandparents are in like the Harley Davidson store, I think, because
Mhm.
they like bikes. And then while we're just waiting for him, this homeless man with like an entourage of people comes by, and I just get a bird right in my face, just big fat middle finger hole, Nick style and everything. So I was
Please
5.
demonstrate.
It was exactly like
That's
that.
how it was.
But closer.
But
It
also,
was
But it
more.
was right up in his. I'd assume it was right up in your
It
face.
nearly touched me. It was right there.
That would have been assault.
I was 5.
Yeah.
did-
Technically,
it
I
did-
mean,
it did
technically, it
assault
was
online.
assault just doing that because you could have said that he threatened
So
me.
yeah,
Mm.
I was accosted by a homeless man as a child. That's
Typical
my-
California.
That's my California experience. Otherwise, it's been great.
can I
You
just
want
say?
to? This is a legitimate thing too. I was in Los Angeles. Sorry.
can't say.
For anybody that lives in California and specifically in Los Angeles, they know of a place called Skid Row. I got to take a tour of Skid Row. Why you would take a tour there, I have no clue. But I was watching a man shoot heroin into his arm, and then he proceeded to poop on the floor. And then I also found out that they have like complete squares of concrete, like you know how they have giant squares of concrete while you're walking down the sidewalk, just for pooping.
Wow.
It's just the pooping squares.
I heard that they're gonna put a hotel in Skid Row, but like, there's no floors. It's just like.
Is it just
scaffolding.
hollow on the
No,
inside?
it's
just
just
a straight up.
scaffolding, and the whole purpose is just that you climb up as far as you want, and then you can just poop on the sidewalk, but you feel like you're in a hotel. But you can still poop.
That is like $1 million
You can still
idea.
poop on the sidewalk, so you get the Skid Row experience, but you're in a hotel.
Oh.
That's luxury.
And also, there's no beds in the rooms; it's just tents.
Let me just say, I'm very excited to see this when I go to California with you.
And
Yeah.
cut. Keep going. Keep
No,
going.
that's in the
Oh.
show.
Oh, okay.
You just ruined it.
I just
Nice
ruined
one.
it. Hush.
Yeah.
All right,
You
we'll
know
cut
what? How
that
about you
part
just get
out.
out of here? Just go.
Okay.
Why don't you just leave?
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for being on our show.
Yeah,
I guess.
get out of here. So thank you for. Thank you for.
Is everything still plugged in?
Thank.
Thank you for watching today's episode and our first episode.
I'm sorry you had to see this.
Yeah. We're not like that in real life.
We are like that in real life.
Yeah, I like that.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.